Okay, so I thought I'd like to share this because I find that this is, I think all people, doesn't matter who you are. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a therapist. My name is Ina Irby. But I appreciated this today. The reminder to make a conscious choice, right? To get into, when I sense that a situation is dangerous to my physical, mental, or spiritual well-being, I can put extra distance between myself and the situation. I think Jehovah's Witnesses, or trying to talk to an ex-witness, is hard. I mean, trying to talk to a witness that is deep in it. Me, I was the crazy Jehovah's Witness. I noticed that with my husband, it was very difficult and draining. And there were times we'd have to just walk away from each other because we were both hitting it together. We were both trying to put our own opinions and thoughts in, and it just kind of just made a lot of irritation. And I think we both recognized the importance of walking away and just leaving it. So when it says, when I sense a situation is dangerous to my physical, mental, or spiritual well-being, I can put extra distance between myself and the situation. That's important to be able to do that. Otherwise, your physical health gets involved and it's hard to take care of yourself. And that's what it says, I acknowledge the risk to my own well-being and make choices to take care of myself. The gift of detachment. There's a lot of family members through this process that I had to detach from. And although they had detached before me, mentally I wasn't detached from them. But this was a nice fresh start for me. Like I said, I was one of those crazy Jehovah's Witnesses. Says one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Sorry, it's early, I'm tired. So yeah, spiritual space between myself and another person's behavior or alcoholism. So in order for us to have a peaceful home, because we had children involved, and I wanted them to see that I could still, if I could preach to people on the outside, this is from the crazy Jehovah's Witness, right? In, deep. I wanted them to be respectful to their father and listen to his opinions, because that's the world around us. Was that wrong? No, because they go to school. If they go to school and if they're with people, different people, they're going to have to learn these things, these tools, not to get angry, to detach from a situation if you don't agree with somebody, if you feel something that isn't right between you and another person, whether it be at a grocery store, walking around, having a conversation with friends and knowing that that one friend is kind of irritating you. The importance of a detachment and just not really continuing the argument. That's how we survived in our marriage, is that we didn't continue it. We brought out an opinion, and if we disagreed in an amiable way. I learned that over the years, because sometimes we'd get so frustrated with each other that it would be very difficult to have a normal conversation without getting frenzied and irritated and starting to raise our voices, and our faces changed, our demeanor just to each other wasn't nice. And as my kids grew up, I didn't want them to see that. And I thought it was important too, because that's the world around us. That's the world around us. If we preached to people and knocked on their door and listened to their opinions, they could certainly listen to a man that loves them. Absolutely. And that's not wrong. That's reality. And the safety of detachment from people who are were like me. The safety, you know, he had an opportunity to protect his children, and we have to realize that as Jehovah's Witnesses, you know, and I realized that as a parent, that he had a right to say what he wanted to his children. If I didn't like it and it was in my spiritual space, then I had to it was me that had the problem, not my husband and not my kids, because they had to listen to it. You know, whatever his views are, very important. I think it's very important. And even now we have different views, like I said, so that's okay. I don't feel the need anymore to try and fight, you know. I don't want to, in spiritual safety, right? That's what they say for Jehovah's Witnesses. They say it's spiritual safety. Oh, give me a break. You have people that have different viewpoints. That's it. That's the bottom line. Your husband isn't doing anything to you. If he's not beating you up, if your wife isn't, you know, feeding you poison, give me a break. It's called an opinion. Everyone has one. I think you know that saying. Every opinions, I think, everyone has one, right? They kind of correlate it with, I think, a donkey, right? Everyone has one. I don't know what I'm saying. It's early in the morning. Anyway, I know I can send that out there. You would get it. Everyone has an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. There we go. That's what it was. Sorry for the vulgar language. So early in the morning. Oh, well, okay. I'm pretty sure you're seeing me blush. Okay. I hope all is well. And I hope you have a good day. And, well, sorry for that. But that's what, I finally got it in my head. All right, here we go. Have a good day. Follow your bliss. And be good humans.